Yeah, I mean,
it's weird as fuck. It's very fucking weird. But I like it. I think it's different.
Oh shit, nigga.
Okay. So.
Okay, I'm here.
Wait. Don't set it on yet. Everybody gotta get ready.
I'm ready.
On my feet. Let Justin get ready. Wait. We getting ready. Okay. As soon as we're ready, I'll let you know. All right, so. Yeah, this should be great. I can already tell our content. It could be great.
I know. All right, we got to start with the best Switch game of 2019, Tetris 99.
Excuse? Hold on. Excuse me? Hell no. Fuck no. Tetris is great. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. It's great.
Tetris 99. Tetris 99, God of.
What is the best Switch game? What is the best Switch game of 2019?
Nigga, 2019 ain't even over with.
You mean the best Switch? You mean the best Switch game of 2018?
2018. That's a good. Shit, I don't even know if if you want to technically Smash, if we being honest. Wait, did Mario Odyssey came out in 2017?
Smash destroys everything. Sorry. There's nothing that can compare. I'm sorry.
But what about?
You hear me?
But what about the NES games on Switch Online?
Oh boy, I'm glad. I mean, I think Double Dragon was the best. The fuck? Game's like 20 years old or some shit.
I'm about to go look at these damn games. I haven't even.
But okay. So we're live, I guess. So.
Xenoblade
2.
Yeah.
Man.
Fuck no. Because I ain't played it, so I don't know.
Alright, so, okay. Okay, so, well, I mean, no one's here, but, I mean, for the sake of YouTube or whatever, or wherever we post this on. Hey, guys, welcome to the Brotherly Podcast. Is that what we're going with?
No, the Super Smash Cast. Bro.
That has to be a thing already.
It cannot.
The Super Smash, that has to be.
The Super Cast Smash Bros cannot be that. Look it up, motherfucker. The Super. Before you try and write it off as what it is to be, let's see what it ain't be. The Super Cast Bros. It cannot be a thing already.
Super Smash Cast is not a thing.
Yeah, I was looking up. I can't find anything either.
All right, that's what it is. The Super Smash
Cast.
What
it is.
The Super Smash Cast. Okay, all right.
Super Smash Cast.
All right, that's actually a dope ass name. Okay. Shit. I mean, I just put everything on Instagram as the Brotherly Podcast, but I mean, I'll literally only put it on my story, so that's fine. So fuck it. Okay, cool. So welcome to the Super Smash Cast. I'm your host, Pan Pizza. No, I'm just kidding. You guys ever watch Rebel Tactics podcast?
Nah, but
hey everybody, welcome to the Pizza Party podcast. I'm Pan Pizza. Who are you people?
That's I'm Young Cal Jones.
I don't know who I am. I'm so socially awkward.
Oh no. What's that fucking character's name? Is it Valerie? Is that what his name? Like the thing is like where
it is.
Like the socially awkward one that likes to like I don't know. It's like supposed to be like Pan's sister or some shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Her sister.
Well, what the fuck cosplayer her sister was hot as shit.
I fucking love Pan Pizza. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, no, seriously. I'm Mighty Bear. Who are you people? Everyone introduce themselves.
Okay. My name is Reap. I go by Reap G on Instagram. I'm cool. I make beats. I'm a rapper, and I think that's it. I think I'm not that important, actually.
Man,
Low Star,
you fucking suck, bro. I'm Low Star, and I'm cooler than all everybody who's fucking talking right now, who's gonna be talking after this.
Damn.
And that's just it.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
I'm just cooler than all of y'all.
Okay, that's cute. Okay,
that's cute.
You didn't help or nor aid in none of that.
All right, so we got one more person.
Yeah. Hey guys. My name is Domingo Black. You can call me Dom or Domingo. I'm my IG. My name is Dom's Hideout. I just want to do everything, and I got a major headache for no fucking reason right now. You know what? We gonna work through it.
Yeah, he calls himself Dom because like he's a dominatrix. He likes to dominate vaginas.
Yeah,
I need to make it clear that he has a lot of. He has.
I'll butt fuck you on a Sunday evening.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with dominating vaginas. Don't be too bad about that, bro.
That's true.
That is so weird. It's weird because I'm looking at my screen capture thing and it's like.
What do you mean it's
nothing? Or like I can just see my wallpaper. I need to make like an image that we can just use. At least for now. But anyway, so we're I guess we were talking about Pokemon, and I mean I guess we can go into like the E3 stuff. We can kind of finish up the Pokemon conversation we were having before. With the Pokemon press conference. So Loading Star, if you want to go ahead and spearhead that conversation, go ahead.
Well, obviously, we got to get the elephant out of the room. Fucking Pokemon sleep, bruh. You know what Pokemon sleep sounds like, bruh? Pokemon sleep sounds like any Pokemon that just got sniped in the fucking head.
Okay, guys,
like
let's have Low Star take the floor for Pokemon sleep because he has so much feelings for this announcement. So let's clear floor for him. Go ahead. What you got to say, bro?
Bruh.
That's it. That's the statement.
Bruh. What do you like? So let me get this straight. Y'all took making walking one of the most common things a human being, anything who is a homo sapien can do and make it profitable. And then y'all try and turn around and to make sleep. Like y'all think that's a little too far fetched.
Okay, look.
Man, there's
in Pokemon Company's defense, sleep is just as important as that, if not more so, right?
No,
I love sleep. So first of all, first of all, hold on, wait a minute. I love sleep. Don't get me wrong. I love sleep.
Sleep too, the thing is, I sleep longer than you do. But it's just like when you actively like, oh yeah, I'm about to train my Pokemon while I'm gonna go to sleep and just kind of like, no, stop. You're doing too much, man. Like,
okay, can someone explain to me what Pokemon sleep is? Like, what is the concept of?
So go ahead, because I didn't hear it either.
Yeah. So the concept of you know how Pokemon Go is basically Pokemon on the go, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Pokemon Sleep is basically all those Pokemon that you took on the go. While you are asleep, you are still able to train and capture different Pokemon while you are sleeping. So you are able to play Pokemon while you're asleep.
Wait, like I'm actually asleep. Like I'm not playing the game.
Yes, you are literally dead ass sleep. Yeah, that is literally what it is. It baffles me, bro. like.
So that's like saying, well, I have a child. I'm training my child as I sleep.
I'm your child the ABCs while you sleep.
It's not even. It's not
a new
even
app, bro.
It's not, bro, because you can catch new Pokemon while you sleep.
That's stupid.
But that's even more playing the game though.
My man, I played Pokemon Go for a good amount of time. I almost crashed into plenty of cars.
So it's just like, nigga, now you can play while you sleep.
That's literally what it is. That's literally what it's just, bro. But they still got the Pokemon Master shit though. You seen that shit, right, Jared? The Pokemon Master.
No, I haven't watched. I didn't watch the press conference at all. I was at work, and I had planned on doing a reaction video to the press conference, but. Honestly, at this point, it's been like fucking a couple of days. It's too late for it now.
Oh my god, bro! All right, so
all I know about Pokemon, all I know about that game is that everyone wants to beat off to Cynthia in a bathing suit. That's all I know. That's all I know.
The baddest Pokemon master to ever walk the earth.
I mean.
Pokemon Master.
What about the one scientist chick from Sun and Moon? I forget her name.
Big Tits McGee?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Curly hair girl. Blonde hair.
Who the fuck is Cynthia?
The one that looks like a fucking 1950s
this nigga did not
maid.
Just say who the fuck is Cynthia.
Wait, for real? Cynthia's the lead champion from Gen 4.
Yeah, dude. The one where she doesn't have a Garchomp.
No, I don't remember her because I didn't play Black and White.
No,
nigga, she ain't in Black and White. Nigga, she ain't in Platinum.
No.
So,
whoa, wait.
Yeah, so you should probably stop cutting everybody off.
I cut everybody off if I want to, motherfucker. I'm trying to get answers.
Nigga, that's why they ass got cut. I didn't cut their ass, but
yeah. So Cynthia was the Elite Four boss in Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and
Pearl,
Platinum.
But yeah.
And she had the Spiritomb and the Garchomp. Cynthia was the only she's the, or at least from my memory, she's the only female trainer to ever have some like manly nigga Pokemon.
No, that's not true. Well, I mean,
that's why I said from my memory, like at least from what I can remember.
The ones that I can think of that come to mind are like, or Sabrina from Gen 1.
I don't know. Maybe a little. I mean, she's got some cool Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, but like Cynthia got some heavy hitter, big manly. I got a beard and chop down trees Pokemon.
That's funny.
I mean, I was gonna say Flannery, but because Flannery bad as fuck. Flannery was the first gym leader I ever had a crush on.
Flannery.
I was just like,
okay.
Yeah, she had the Torkoal.
Oh, that girl. Oh, okay. No,
she had the crop top and the Torkoal, like in the red hair.
That fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, Torkoal sounded dumb as fuck, man. Torkoal was on the Pokemon short bus, like definitely.
Oh my god!
Don't get me wrong, I love Torkoal though. I love Torkoal to death. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. But
yeah,
that nigga sound dumb as hell.
Oh, Cat. Hey, how's it going? All about. Oh yeah, there's Misty. Duh. All about the Misty.
Yo, Reek, we cannot hear you, bro.
Yeah, where'd you guys go?
It says it says they talking, but I mean, I don't know what's going on, but Flannery.
Yeah, but other than that, Pokemon Sleep is probably the biggest fucking meme of 2019, as far as Nintendo stuff goes. Unless there's something at E3 that tops it. The only thing I could think of.
That's true.
The only thing I can think of is if they're
gonna
like.
Be Grookey's gonna watch. They're gonna show off the evolutions at E3. Grookey gonna have some dumbass evolution, and people gonna be like, "Damn, this shit tight," even though they know it look dumb as hell.
Someone said Annie's pretty great too.
Annie. Damn,
I don't remember who that is.
I'm trying to think of Annie. I'm trying to think of who Annie is.
Man, how's E3 gonna be? That is the entire point of this podcast, which I probably should have put like in the title, which I could update, which I will do. But
I'm about to look up Annie from Pokemon.
We're gonna wait till Reap and Lode Star come back so we can kind of talk about it. But fuck,
Annie,
there's
this bitch look dumb. She got these big ass cones on her head, bro. Like,
this is the first thing I'm super about it. About E3, really, I'm pretty excited about it. Mainly because, okay, here's the thing. I feel like Microsoft is gonna pull out some here's my. I mean, okay, I don't want to go too far into it, but
drop Scale Brown or Scale Bound.
That game's dead.
For now, watch it.
Death Stranding. Yes, we will definitely be talking about Death Stranding.
We're gonna talk about Death Stranding, bro.
I watched the trailer, the latest one that came out, and I'm still really fucking confused.
I don't even think there's a story. I think they just
no. There is no. There's hints of like time travel and like having connections like to the past or something. Yeah. Being like significant, but like I'm not sure like what they are.
Bro, tell me why the end of the fucking Death Stranding trailer looked like the fucking new Call of Duty trailer.
I didn't get to watch the new Call of Duty trailer either. I wanted to make reaction videos to all these, but I just haven't gotten the time. But I'm actually really stoked about the new Call of Duty trailer. About the new Call of Duty. I'm actually having like, I'm like, god damn, this might actually be good.
Maybe. We'll see.
I think Black Ops was pretty good too, to be honest.
Black Ops, what Black Ops 4?
Yeah, and that's saying a lot coming from me because I didn't give a shit about Call of Duty for like forever. Like, I mean, I probably used to actively hate Call of Duty for a couple of years. I was so fucking tired of seeing it. Let me see, weird art house game. Everybody's gonna be mad about. Really excited about. Yeah, the game looks very like not heavy on like gameplay. A lot of people are drawing a lot of comparisons to Metal Gear Solid 5, which
I've never played a single Metal Gear Solid game.
I haven't either. I know I haven't either. I'm hearing I hear so many good things about Metal Gear Solid 1. I mean, really, the entire series, honestly. Besides, survival. That game is terrible.
Metal Gear, the fucking Poga Zombie.
Poga Zombie? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. The one where the poking zombie simulator?
Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna get the fucking...
Oh no, we lost Reap and Lode. Oh no. Oh no!
I know they. I swear, man, it's like they're like old people trying to work a cell phone right now.
No, I mean I don't know what happened. They were cool. Okay, they're back. They're back.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it maybe their mic? No, it's because it says like they're talking.
I think it's something. I think it's something up with the mic. It says voice connected. Oh, okay. We're gonna give him a sec, but I'm gonna pull up all the stuff that I kind of want to talk about.
Yeah.
With E3 this year, one of the biggest fucking highlights for me, at the moment is that there's no fucking EA. There's no EA press conference this year.
Oh shit! There's no Sony now, no EA.
Well, EA announced that they weren't going to be there a while back, and I'm just really fucking happy about that because...
What about that new Star Wars game? That actually looks kind of cool. I'm curious about it.
So here's the thing. They're doing a, like, EA Play event, is what they're calling it. So, it sounds kind of like an EA Direct. I think that's what it's kind of going to be about.
Oh, God. Everyone's getting a Direct now.
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's just fucking jocking Nintendo style.
I mean, it makes sense, Like...
Yeah, everyone fucking loves Directs. I mean, the last State of Play was, like, kind of whatever, besides, like, the Final Fantasy VII Remake information. But besides that, like, it was super, like, whatever. But Metal Gear Solid is awesome. It's a classic. Yeah, that's why I gotta play them one day. They're definitely in my backlog somewhere. I had those are that's a series I just don't know like next to anything about that I really want to play. Um, yeah, shoot, we're just kind of waiting.
Yeah, basically.
Because I don't want to get too deep into it without them.
Yeah, definitely. Shit. I guess we can keep talking about Pokemon for now.
Just keep talking about Pokemon. I'm down.
Yeah.
There was other stuff at the event. As a matter of fact, let me pull up a tab. I can't you guys can't see my thing, but okay.
Actually, I mean, from what I'm seeing is your screen, like your.
Yeah, it's just my screensaver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to, like, I'm on the website and everything right now, or I'm on the internet. But yeah, I was actually kind of surprised. I mean, there's also the direct coming up this week.
Oh yeah, it's on the 6th, I believe, right? Like the
No,
6th
it's the 5th.
Oh, the 5th. Okay, even better. Shit. Wait, what day is the 5th? So I know, because I know that shit's at like, the direct literally starts on my break. Yikes. So I know I already told my I told my coworkers, I was like, as soon as it hits 9 o'clock, I'm going right to the back.
Wait, no. It starts at 6 a.m.
Oh fuck, that's when I clock in.
Yeah, it starts at 6 a.m.
Even fucking worse. I'm gonna be all late to the. Nah, I'm gonna watch that shit. I don't give a fuck.
So we're gonna go on Cerebi, and I want to see what they did in here. Oh, there's a Detective Pikachu 2 is like straight up in development.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm serious. I thought it was okay. I heard about a Detective Pikachu game being on Switch, but I thought it was Detective Pikachu, like the first game, being ported to Switch. But it's actually Detective Pikachu 2. They also announced Pokemon Home.
Yeah, I remember seeing Pokemon Home.
And Pokemon Home sounds dope as shit. Because basically it's like a central hub where you can transfer a shit ton of Pokemon. And that includes everything from like your Pokebank, which I used to have, but I don't think I have anymore. So it'd be awesome if it'll be awesome if I do, because I have a shit ton of Pokemon in there that I actually want, that I would actually like to have.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon Masters, which is like a mobile game, but
Pokemon Go Hard or Pokemon Go Home. Damn, nigga, I don't know.
But anything else interesting? Pokemon Go Home. What does it say about Masters?
Pokemon Masters.
This is a game in development with the Pokemon Company and DNA. Okay, so the same people did Go. A few years ago. This game is coming for iOS and Android in 2019. It features gameplay battling against various trainers from previous games, including Brock, Misty, Cynthia, Blue, and more. Oh, okay. So it's basically.
Are we talking OG Misty or Misty in Pokemon Let's Go with her booty shorts and shit?
That's like I think it might be her original design. Hold on, I'm looking at some screenshots. Let me see here. What the hell? Why is it like double visioned and shit? But yeah. So I see Cynthia. I don't see the bathing suit.
Now, yeah, I see. I've seen the Cynthia, Blue, or Gary, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Brock pulling up the Wakanda pose.
Dude, Brock is Black Panther. They might as well make a Black Panther Pokemon.
That goes Blue. Is there not a Panther Pokemon? Oh, she has short shorts on. Yeah, I see Misty. Yeah, she has short shorts on.
I
can't play phone games. There's so much going on. Yeah, I don't really. It's weird. Like, there are times when like I can do phone games, but I have to be in a very specific situation where like I literally cannot do or play really anything else.
Yeah,
Like,
I was about to say,
I'm
like, fucking tell me about it. I tried Kingdom Hearts fucking Union Cross for like, I had it for like 2 days and it was like, shit.
yeah,
I don't have the fucking time.
I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm not a fan of phone games like at all. Incineroar? Wait, what about him? He's cool. I like him.
Incineroar's a fucking cat, not a panther.
Oh, I get you. Well, I mean, that's a big ass cat.
I mean, a lion's a big ass cat, but you know,
I mean, I suppose that's
come
true.
on.
I suppose that's true. No,
To
I
me,
mean,
like I was gonna say, a fucking Persian is a big ass cat.
what?
Wait, is Persian? Would you consider Persian? I don't think Persian a
Huh?
panther. I think Persian's like a lion. Like,
Where are the DS games?
Oh, they're down there. I think.
see, I like
Yeah,
Kingdom
they're
Hearts
down there
3
on the
too,
bookcase.
but I know everybody don't like it. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually tight. Hopefully, actually, that's another thing I want to talk about E3 too. Like, hopefully, they show off some Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
because I know that is coming.
That'd be very cool. Yes, it'll be interesting to see like if they do like a new world or like.
That'd be cool too.
Like what else they'll do.
If we get any type of new world, it would probably be like some like something small, like the darkness world or whatever, or you know, just like something like not a Disney world, but like kind of like a world we've seen before.
Huh. That'd be kind of. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, I guess, but kind of lame. The biggest thing I could see is if they did like some, if they like probably to promote like some new movie like Lion King or Aladdin.
Oh god, they put live action Aladdin in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ew.
You just got Will Smith. Will Smith is a summon.
Oh, the Kingdom Hearts story in 2.0 was really fun. Yeah, it was. Even though it was kind of like the beta to Kingdom Hearts 3, I think it was pretty cool because it still used all the mechanics from Birth by Sleep, but it just looked super dope. Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of like we're gonna go into it. 'Cause I don't know what happened to my boys.
I just texted him right now. He said he's fixing the audio, but I don't
Gotcha.
know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait. We can keep. Well, I'll kind of like go into some. I'll kind of go into like some light stuff, I guess. Some stuff like on the fritz that isn't like super duper important. Like maybe okay. So like some of the stuff from last year that kind of hasn't been talked about in a while. So one of the things that someone had brought up to me that I keep forgetting about was Halo Infinite. I keep forgetting about that game.
Which one?
Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite. Yeah. I mean that's coming. I mean that's gonna
Yeah, they're gonna show
hopefully.
that off this year.
Yeah. I mean hopefully that game gives Halo fans what they want.
Yeah, because Halo fans have not been giving a shit about Halo for quite a while. I mean, the biggest thing that they got recently was the Master Chief Collection on PC. I know everyone was really happy about that. Like, fuck yeah, and I can play Halo 3 on my PC. But yeah, or Halo 2, whichever one they prefer.
Yeah, because I know Halo used to be on top of the world, man.
Oh yeah, like back when not when the 360 came out, but like a couple years into it, a couple of years into its life cycle, when like basically when Halo 3 was coming out, like literally, fucking everyone was playing Halo. That and Modern Warfare 2, one of the two.
Yeah, that's why I'm like before Call of Duty and Battlefield, like everyone Call of Duty, Halo. I just want to fucking suck both their dicks, man. This game's amazing.
Oh, cat is
got fucking trash.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell happened?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I have no idea. My computer, my audio driver is fucked. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay. I mean, so worst case, like if your computer just keeps shitting out, just do it from your phone. Like both of you guys.
I do it with my computer, so I might do it for my phone.
Yeah. No, it's just like if it happens. But yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the E3 shit. So I'm gonna go through. So basically, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through like all the all the events and press conferences are gonna be happening throughout the weekend or throughout the week, and kind of give our impressions and thoughts about them, as well as like our predictions or whatever. Um, we're gonna keep going through all the companies, and then we'll kind of go through like our hopes and stuff for other games or like if there's any particular games that we might see or that we can think of seeing, like we just bring them up like whenever. But so everyone's fucking favorite. We were talking about it earlier, but EA. So EA doesn't have EA doesn't have a press conference this year. Yeah, pretty much. EA doesn't have a press conference this year. They have like a thing like an EA Play event is what they're calling it. So one of the biggest things that people want to see from this press conference are Apex Legend updates, which would probably help the game a lot because the game is in like a big ass decline right now.
Yeah, and people still
the same thing with Fortnite, right?
No, I don't think Fortnite's in a decline. At least not like Apex Legends.
Avengers Endgame.
I mean, but that's saying a lot though.
Everybody's still on Fortnite.
Fortnite isn't Apex Legends.
But yeah, Fortnite's still Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is though, like Apex came out like super strong. Like it had like a bigger opening. It had like a bigger opening. Like for when the first day it came out, it had more downloads than Fortnite. Like when that first came out, like it had a big ass launch.
Call of Duty almost did the same thing though.
I mean, yeah, but I guess it's a free to play.
But game. Apex is one.
What do you mean it's a free to play game? Apex Legends?
Yeah,
Apex is a free to play game.
Yeah, that's true. It is free.
But also,
I mean,
like, Apex is like
that's one of the only few games to actually come out that's free and actually be good.
But that's what I'm saying though. But they haven't done a lot to like support the game like after the release. Like
which is why it fucking sucks.
I've never really played the game, so
Apex Legends is actually sick. I actually like it a lot. But yeah, there's just not you hear like Fortnite doing some fucking crazy stupid shit like every other week or something. Like, oh fucking you can have Thanos clap cheek his asshole to destroy half the map, like just some stupid shit like that, you know? They're always like we can talk shit about Fortnite, but like at the end of the day, Fortnite does do a lot of
cool
things.
As fuck.
Fortnite does like a shit ton. I mean, I'm personally not like a huge fan, but like they do a lot to like mix things up like all the time.
They added those fucking.
It does, and I can get really good at the game, but I don't want to get good at a shooting game where I don't know.
Oh my god!
It's just kind of like I don't want to get good at a shooting game where you shoot things but you don't actually hit them.
Well, a lot of people. Well, as far as Fortnite goes, a lot of people have been having issues with for a lot of competitive players have been having issues with the game recently, as far as I know.
Nigga, they've been having competitive issues since the fucking game came out.
I mean,
that's nigga. That's down there.
You can't rely on competitive players to not have complaint about the fucking game because they playing at the literal utmost high state of the game where the game was not intentionally to be made on.
Oh no, right, but I mean like this more so in general. Like basically, what I understand from it is that, which is pretty obvious to me, that the game is getting like very, I guess, casualized. Like there's a bunch of like random ass shit that goes on a lot of the time, which is fun.
It was always like that though.
I mean, yeah, but there were usually like different modes, I guess. Like whereas.
But it wasn't always like that, though.
I guess. I don't know. I don't play fucking Fortnite. But
exactly. You can't have no definitive fucking... You can't have a definitive say on what is and what isn't going on in Fortnite.
Well, true, but the point... Well, okay, let's circle back to Apex. Yeah. So, like... Apex was like... it was a really big game when it first came out. And they haven't been doing a lot of support for it. So I'm pretty sure they'll be showing off season 2. We don't know if we'll be getting more champions. I hope so. But yeah, Anthem
That's gonna be their main problems as to why they gonna never beat Fortnite is the fact that you gotta pay for champions. In Fortnite, you ain't gotta pay for shit.
Well, you don't necessarily have to pay for them, but yeah,
you don't have to.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have to necessarily pay for them?
Because you can play Fortnite without buying a single skin. You just gonna look like a noob. But if you get good at the game, like technically it don't matter.
Yeah. Well, no. But I mean, like you get like in-game currency as you play the game, where you can buy characters. So you don't have to buy them with real money. But yeah, but basically, yeah.
I mean, but if you have the base game, like,
and how long is that gonna take?
Game.
I mean,
it's gonna take a minute. But like I said, if you have,
I don't think it takes too long. Like if you play for, like give or take, I'd probably say like, not even I don't know, depending on how long. I'd say maybe like.
Nigga, you only get like maybe you get like 250 like every 10 levels or maybe every 10 or 15 levels you get like 250 V-Bucks.
Oh, do you mean like oh, okay.
Like
you mean like in Fortnite? I'm not sure.
Were you talking about Apex or Fortnite? Cause
Apex.
Apex. I don't know how Apex works, but
Apex is usually pretty good. As far as I could tell. Usually, it seems like you could actually do it. Like I'm pretty sure.
Like it's actually somewhat possible to just play the game without spending.
Just play a game and get the character. Yeah, pretty much. It'll take you.
I mean, they probably still encourage you to buy them though.
Well, yeah. But like, yeah. Yeah, but I do want to see more for Apex because it is a really fun game. But I do want to see more support for it because it kind of felt like it just came out the gate and it was really hot, and then like they just kind of like they didn't just do anything with it for a while.
Which is fucking weird, but I mean,
there's been a lot of games that's been like that.
Yeah, like the next one, Anthem.
Anthem, yeah,
right. Anthem,
dude, yeah.
Anthem doesn't
Anthem is older than Apex.
No, it came out. When did Anthem come out? I think Anthem came out. I think Anthem came out after Apex.
Anthem had a video game trailer for it in E3 in 2017.
Right, but it just came out this year.
Apex came out.
It just came out this year?
Anthem, yeah, it came out in February. When did Apex come out?
So, no, Apex came out in February.
It came out, 2018? Apex?
No. Apex came out this year.
No, they both came out this year.
Apex did not come out in 2019.
Oh, no, Apex, yeah, it came out 2019.
Apex Legends?
Yes, yeah. February 4th, 2019. And then
Anthem came out on February 22nd. It literally came out the same month.
Yeah.
So, are you serious? It came out this year?
Yeah.
Yep. Apex is older than Anthem, bro.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and Anthem has always been like a train wreck since Jump.
Dude,
but not since Jump, but
Anthem
like,
since.
But it's basically Destiny 2, though.
Yeah, except like a million times worse.
Yeah. Why would you want to buy Anthem if you can buy Destiny 2?
Like, exactly.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Well, because so I don't know if you heard about the whole story with like Anthem, but apparently, EA, I think so. Anthem is developed by, not Bethesda. What the hell? Who made Anthem? What was this game made by? BioWare. There we go. Okay, yeah. The guys who made like Mass Effect and stuff. Like, they were hired by EA to make Anthem, and Anthem had been in development for like 10 years or some shit.
Oh my god!
Because they were like, but like BioWare was just like dicking around and not finishing the game, and basically like in 1 year. So remember how you said like we saw like the E3 trailer in 2017. Not even the developers of the game knew what the game was going to be when that trailer came out. Like nobody actually knew what the game was like at all. They were just making all these assets and stuff for a bunch of years, but nobody knew what the game actually was.
Bro, did we talk about Death Stranding yet?
No, we haven't talked about it yet. We're gonna go through it. I just want to talk about like EA stuff for a bit, but I mean, really, because there's only like a couple of things. Like, I don't give a shit about fucking FIFA. I don't give a shit about 2K. I don't give a shit about Madden. Like, I don't care about any of that.
We don't get man fucks. None of us does.
I know, right? Bro,
like, I mean,
we all know it's coming.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It'll appeal to, yeah, it's cool, and it'll appeal to its audience, and that's fine. But I personally don't give a two shits about it, like, at all.
Yeah, same.
But basically, my thing is, I don't know if they'll announce like anything else like that's interesting. I personally don't. I don't know. There might be. There usually EA always shows off like it'll be like one or two like indie games that are like like interesting, yeah, and then like they don't really like I don't know. Like maybe they'll show like Unraveled 3 or some shit and like Shadow Drop
Unraveled fucking 3, bro.
I mean, last year they announced Unraveled 2 and they were like, "Oh, it launches today." It just came out.
Like, oh, remember when we announced Unravel 2? Hey,
yo, I want to talk about this strategy. So let me know you talking about this strategy.
Hey, bro, you know there's another game that we about.
Yo,
E3, they've been teasing like people been talking about Cyberpunk 77.
Oh,
like
right, 2077. Yeah, that game.
Yeah.
That game got a trailer like that game got its first trailer
a
long time ago.
Long fucking time ago. Then last year they were like, "Remember this game?"
It's been in the back of people's minds for a while, but yeah. So this Anthem, they'll probably hope. I don't know if they'll show more stuff for Anthem though. It depends. Like here's the thing. If they don't show anything for Anthem at E3, that game is officially just dead. Like, it's like not coming back. Because a lot of the people who have been like sticking with the game, have just been kind of waiting for information for updates and stuff because the game's been just so bad with like literally everything. It's like a loot shooter, but like you don't get any loot for anything. And it's like tedious as hell. Like the only cool things about it are like some of the gameplay mechanics.
Yeah, it seems pretty trash.
Battlefield 5 is another game that they might show new content for.
Fuck about Battlefield.
No, not really. I don't really care about it either.
That game gives a fuck about Battlefield.
That game kind of came out with like controversy too, because of, like the box art, I guess, which I think is dumb. But I mean,
that the one with like the woman on it or something, or like
yeah,
black person?
Battlefield. No, it was a girl on the front on the cover of the box, and a lot of people were upset about it. I feel like it's not a reason to get upset, but I do understand like the reason why people play this game is for like historical accuracy. I get that, but
yeah, it was just like there were no fucking women. But
yeah,
there was
there was
some, but not like,
there were no women acting like Rambo back in the day.
Yeah, in the front lines, nah, not really.
Exactly, it doesn't
really
make sense. No offense to any women listening to this.
Yeah, because what the sucky part was like the developers and a lot of of the attitudes was like, oh, if you guys don't like it, don't buy it, and then the whole community was like, okay, and the game fucking flopped. So, yeah. I mean, I guess the moral of the
story. You say what you want to say, but the community gonna speak. They gonna say what they want to say. So
yeah,
like Daryl Live Beach Volleyball. Like everybody bought that game. It sold 300,000 copies on its first day when it came out in America.
Yep.
Niggas love or you nerdy ass and titties, especially if
so.
In 3D.
Thanks for tuning in, Kat. I appreciate it. I know it's probably late where you are. And in Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order, the new Star Wars game coming out.
If it's anything like what's the Star Wars games where you play as that bald nigga and you just start killing niggas?
Oh shoot! Crap! Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Force Awakens, yeah. Thank you. If it's anything like Force Awakens, I'll buy it. If it's anything like Battlefront 2, you can eat my ass.
It's called Force Unleashed. My bad. God damn it.
Oh, Force Awakens.
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens. That's the movie, right? Yeah. All right, Force Awakens. It's funny. I was actually gonna say Force Unleashed, but I was just like, oh wait, no, I think that's the movie.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah, but if
y'all still here? Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but if that game is anything like Battlefront 2, I mean, we already have no faith in EA at this point. So
I don't think no one does. The only people who, I mean, not even like faith, but people who are like sucking the teats of EA are like all the sports fans. Like they'll literally just buy whatever fucking sports game that comes out. It doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
But yeah, there's.
But Jerry, but Monty Bear, motherfuckers know because you have cousins that do the same thing.
Oh, what, like buy EA games?
Yes, you know that.
Oh yeah, I have friends who buy them too, like religiously.
I was about to say, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
you don't have a single EA.
You don't have just friends. You have cousins and family members who actually buy that stuff.
Yeah, those games are going anywhere, and it's really unfortunate because they pretty much have a monopoly on like the whole like sports genre. Like nobody else can make sports games besides them, pretty much.
Just wait until Nintendo, man. Just wait until they buy out EA or some shit.
That's never gonna happen. I hope not. Or I mean, I guess maybe I hope it does, so that EA doesn't suck anymore.
Yeah,
So the other thing I'm reading as well is that there may be an announcement for a new Plants vs Zombies game.
A zombies game?
No, Plants vs Zombies.
Okay.
So I've never played. So they're saying maybe like Garden Warfare 3, which I've never played Garden Warfare 2. It's a fascinating game, but like I don't know if I would really care to play it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's like a Plants vs Zombies has like this third person like shooting game called Garden Warfare.
That's fucking funny.
Show us in the mic. Yeah, Justin wants to be an asshole and don't want to say nothing about it, but I remember when y'all was playing it, so I don't know. I have no opinion. I have no opinion.
Wait, Plants vs Zombies?
Yeah, we never played that game in the fucking life.
No, I've played I've played the mobile game. I've never played Garden Warfare, but but the original one, yeah, I've played. So there's rumors for that, and there's rumors for a Need for Speed game, which I mean,
again, nobody gives a two shit flying fuck.
Yeah, nobody cares about Need for Speed.
it's either Forza or nothing.
Well, Forza or Gran Turismo, but I mean, even then, like Gran Turismo is kind of like, I feel like as far as like successful car series, like it's Forza.
It's I was saying like fucking Forza. Like, that's the only thing people give.
Long story short, no one gives a shit about EA.
Basically,
and they pretty much suck at everything they do. Hopefully, Star Wars is cool, and they announce new stuff for Apex, and that's really the only things I could possibly care about for EA.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
that's the only thing they got going for them.
So that's for June 8th. So June 9th, starting out is Microsoft, and I'm actually really excited for this. For this
these
press conference.
Do not talk about Banjo. If they do not announce Banjo for Smash,
look, that's what I was gonna say.
Everybody is gonna lose their shit.
My crazy out there prediction is that Banjo, because like. Or maybe not even necessarily Banjo-Kazooie. That's where my money is.
Cuphead.
But like, that's where my money is.
I want Banjo.
I want Banjo.
Everyone wants Banjo, but you know they're gonna be like, "Oh, Master Chief for Smash."
I mean, I guess Master Chief would be like the
for
more,
Smash.
I guess like Master Chief would be the more like iconic character in the sense of like representing Microsoft. But everyone wants fucking Banjo-Kazooie.
Nobody give a fuck about my Chief. Nobody give a fuck about my Chief. Nobody give a fuck.
No one gives a fuck about Piranha Plant, and that nigga got in. So, I mean,
people
shit,
care.
who
I mean,
knows?
people know who Piranha Plant is, though. I mean, people know who Master Chief is,
but do they give
too.
a fuck, though?
That's a good point. So
that's why I'm like, obviously,
like
you know that. I'm telling you, it's between Cortana or Coltrane.
So there's that. There's the whole Smash thing, which I think is pretty high likely. I was gonna say they might announce like Mortal Kombat stuff because they don't have anything. There's no PlayStation event.
Fucking Jesus Christ!
But I don't know if
maybe what if. I mean, well, they just announced Shang Tsung like.
It was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Or like a day or two ago, yeah. So I don't know if they'll show anything from Mortal Kombat, but I would like if they did.
Wait, for Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want from them?
No. A new character would be nice, but
so
they just announced Shang Tsung. So.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't know if they'll show off like something new for Mortal Kombat at like Microsoft's event, which they probably won't.
I mean, they could do like add some.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, I was gonna say they could add like more to like the story or something.
But if they do, you know what they need to show off? I mean, I'm extremely biased, so you know what they need to show off.
I mean, it's not. If it's what I think it is, it's definitely not happening.
Bruh, you know what it is, and it's definitely not happening.
Okay, so I didn't watch the trailer for it because again, I was gonna make a reaction video to it. But as far as I know, Shang Tsung actually uses moves from Ermac, Smoke, and Rain,
and Sub-Zero.
Wait, this?
Yeah, apparently he shapeshifts into like he
shapeshifts
into like Rain and stuff, and like he uses their moves.
That's doodoo, bro.
Shang Tsung OP in 03, so
man,
you don't know.
Fuck a Shang Tsung. That nigga doodoo as fuck. He been doodoo since the third one. He been doodoo since now. Get at me.
The gameplay. If you look at the gameplay, he actually.
I haven't seen it either.
He looks really
tell me he ain't. Tell me he not been doodoo since he been in the game.
I was gonna say I've only played the only Mortal Kombat games I played religiously was like 9 and 10.
I think a Rain though.
I mean, I think so. If it helps, like he does shapeshift into those characters when he uses their moves. But I mean,
yeah, only when
bruh, you already know how I feel about that. Rain was my character, bro. That was the main character I played with in NK9, and I already know he is probably a beyond side character. But I mean, come on, bruh.
I mean, it's weird because he's not. He was in Mortal Kombat 10. Like, he was in the story mode. And you fought him, like, in the game. But he just wasn't playable.
Which is so weird.
It is weird.
Like, just like, wasn't not Kentaro, but what's the dude with the horse legs?
I don't really get to understand.
The Minotaur dude.
I think his name is... I don't know. I know who you're talking about, but I don't think you find him in Mortal Kombat 10. But I think he's in Mortal Kombat.
He's in Mortal Kombat 9, but he's not playable.
Hey yo.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Hey yo.
What?
Have y'all played the Grand Blue Fantasy beta? The closed beta?
I played it.
No.
You played it?
Yeah, I was playing it like yesterday. I played it today too.
What'd you think about it?
The game's weird. It's weird.
That's all Arc System. You
the meta is fucking retarded.
Y'all have both said the same thing about Dragon Ball FighterZ when it was first coming out. I really want to let y'all know that.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's weird. I mean, okay, so the main problems I think I have with it,
y'all, you literally said to cut him off, bro.
So like, the things that I think are weird about it are like the cooldowns. I think cooldowns are weird. It's cooldowns and like dashing and stuff is a little bit like, it's like a little bit sluggish. Like running and dashing are like really kind of awkwardly slow. They're things they can. It's a beta, so there are things that they can. I mean, those are just things they could fix about it. I mean, overall, like the presentation and actually playing the game it's pretty fun. It's like a more grounded. It's more like a more grounded anime fighter.
I don't think they're gonna fix that about it though.
Yeah, I don't know if they will either.
Yeah, I think they're probably gonna keep
Microsoft
it same way that it is. Who do you play?
I was playing
fucking ass.
I was playing Gran. I was playing a lot of characters actually. I was playing Gran.
Yeah, fuck off! Stop playing Gran. Stop. Come on, bro.
Why you playing Gran, bro? Why you playing Gran? That's no excuse. That's some bullshit.
Hold
on.
I was playing Gran, Catalina, and
Nigga.
Charlotta.
Catalina's the best character. Nigga's the best character.
Nigga, you are extremely biased right now.
Catalina's the best character.
The fuck?
She's cool.
Nigga, listen.
She's cool my ass. Catalina, she's bad because she has the barriers, and I know she can cancel her barriers into combos. Yeah, nobody do that.
Well, now the best character is Fairy for sure. Like Fairy, like
yeah,
that's like the best character.
Fairy's best character.
She's like the best character in the game right now.
It just all that shit having the best character to play with. Nobody said no. Nobody told nobody. I didn't even say anything about the game yet.
Yeah, it's weird.
Y'all can say Fairy is the best character, but she's not unbeatable. She is completely fair. She is literally a setup character.
Yeah, no, no. I don't think she's like cheap or nothing. But
exactly, all you gotta do is get in her face. Bam, you fucking win.
Yeah, no, she's no.
This nigga's so mad, man.
If you really want a cheap ass character, play Lancelot.
Nah, Lancelot's okay. He's not cheap.
No. All right, who do you play with? Because Lancelot is cheap as fuck, in my opinion.
I was like, it's. So I played Gran, Catalina, and Charlotta. I played Charlotta for like a little bit towards the end.
Catalina. No. Charlotta. You play a Charlotta?
I played her for a little bit.
Charlotte.
What do you mean for a little bit?
Like towards the end, like I literally played her for like the last 30 minutes of like the last session this morning.
Alright, I think Charlotta's pretty good.
No, she is, yeah. As far as like balance goes, I think it's mostly fine. Most people might say that Fairy's like too good, but she's okay.
No, I don't. Yes, she is. No, I agree. I agree. No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. You have to think way too much. No, you have to think way too much for how she set up, what moves to use, where you want to set up at. You have to think about way too much for Fairy to be an OP character.
No, I don't think that. I'm just saying. I think if anyone say that,
bro, was you watching Sonic Fox playing against Minoskar? Minoskar was playing with Catalina, and Sonic Fox was playing with Fairy. Minoskar was beating the fuck out of Sonic Fox.
Catalina's my main for sure.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, he was beating the fuck out of his Fairy multiple times. He beat him 5 times in a row. Like 10 times. So you're not about to sit there and say that Catalina is not no good character. No.
I think everyone's good, to be honest.
That's the same thing I said.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Nah, bro.
I don't believe that.
I believe that. Catalina has literally the same distance as Fairy.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
I love Catalina.
She does. Alright, calm down. Catalina has an actual projectile and she has a lunging move. She has a special move that she used 2 times without EX, twice, and it moves half across the screen. Fairy does not have none of that.
I mean, it's okay. Her, you talking about the lunging move? Like, it's okay because it's really minus on block. I mean, unless you space it out correctly.
Nigga, unless you space it out correctly.
I mean, yeah, you could make it like
that's not very hard to do at all. Who are we playing against? People who just started playing fighting games or something?
I mean, no, some people maybe, but like,
come on, cuz we already know it. If we talking about people like us, there gonna be people gonna be able to use that move and abuse it to the fucking end.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Plus, you can still get hit out. You can still get hit out of it too. It's not giving.
I mean, but that's nearly with every Fairy moves. I play with Fairy, so I know. I done got beat by Catalinas, Charlottes, Lancelots, mainly Lancelots, and I can tell you for a fact that she is a pure setup character with slow ass dashes. Her dashes is her dashes is abysmal. Anyway, they are non-existent. You may as well not even dash.
Oh yeah,
back to E3. I'm pretty sure Microsoft gonna show off some Gears.
Oh yeah, that was another big thing. Gears 5.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that game got announced. There was that and it was that and the Funko Pop Gears of War game.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Funko Pop Gears of War game. Hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't see it? No, last year they announced like a Funko Pop Gears of War game.
Yeah.
No, I didn't fucking hear that.
I haven't seen anything about it since. So I mean, I don't know.
Might not happen.
Man, what the fuck is that?
It was announced last year. So there's that. So yeah, definitely Gears 5. We'll see more about that. Halo Infinite, we'll definitely see that. Which I think everyone's like 90, maybe like 90% sure this is like a battle royale game. Like pretty sure.
Halo?
Well, first of all,
Halo Infinite.
Hold on. Have y'all ever heard about Splitgate?
Oh yeah. That game that just came out recently, right?
Yeah.
It's like Halo Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Halo Portal.
How do y'all feel about it?
I mean, I don't know if they'll show something about it at E3. I mean, they might. They probably actually, if anything, yeah. I mean, is it on Xbox? I'm pretty sure it is. They'll probably show something about it actually. If they were, they'll probably show something about it at Microsoft's.
I guess if we talking about only stuff about Xbox, then I don't think they're gonna show anything. It just came out.
I mean, I don't know. They might, but
I doubt it. Man, how about fuck Xbox? How about that? Fuck Xbox. You know why? It's fuck because Conker, my favorite character of all time, he did him wrong. So fuck Xbox. So Conker.
That's true.
You talking about Rare, bro?
I was about to say
Rare isn't.
Yes, they got owned by Microsoft. So fuck them.
I mean, Nintendo let them buy them out, though, so you should be saying fuck Nintendo too, right?
That's right.
Well, fuck Nintendo. I don't give a fuck. The fuck?
That's a real bias, bro. Nintendo also bought out fucking Sega. What do you mean?
Why?
No.
Nintendo ain't bought out Sega.
No, it was no. Is it Atlas? Atlas is under Sega, no?
Yes, they are.
I'm pretty sure they.
Alice did Sega buy Alice, so now Sega is the publisher of Alice.
Right. Yeah. So Sega is like its own like third party company. It's not really owned by.
But nobody gives a flying fuck about Sega.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, nah.
All right. So what you're telling me is we really care about Sonic Forces. That's what you're telling me?
I mean, no, but they published some of the best games, though. I mean, some of them.
Yes, they did.
Hold on.
Bayonetta and Devil May Cry.
Not Devil May Cry, but like
some anime game. There's some anime game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bayonetta.
Bayonetta, which one? 3?
Well, all of them.
Nigga, Bayonetta 1.
They made all of them?
Yes, they did.
Oh, there's this other game too. I've been hearing stuff about this game called Judgment.
Judgment? I don't. Well, is that for Microsoft?
No, it's for PS4. But on the topic of Sega, I don't know if we'll say anything about this because Sony's not doing anything. But I was hearing things about this game, but I just haven't seen anything about it. Other stuff. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm mainly excited for Square's conference. Square seems like
why you really much on my side?
Cause especially I know a lot of people are anticipating the Avengers project. That's
I'm pretty excited about that actually.
Of course, end game just at the end game hype is starting to die down. It's the perfect time to drop an Avengers game.
Yeah. So one other thing too that's mentioned here in this article I'm reading is that they might talk about the next Xbox, which I think they might actually do, but we'll probably won't get a name or release date for it at all. They'll just talk about.
Yeah, they might just.
They'll just say like, "Oh, this console."
The only reason why it's the next Xbox is because the PlayStation started leaking their PS5 specs purposely.
Well, I mean, Xbox was doing that before too. They've been talking about the next Xbox for a while now.
Yeah, I also heard
Everybody knows that Xbox killed itself once it made PC users be able to play all its games.
I mean, yeah.
I heard that PlayStation, the PlayStation 5's cloud, basically they're like the save data that they're doing. They're actually working with Microsoft on it.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
So man, hopefully,
who knows?
that hopefully that opens doors to some other shit.
I didn't even hear it.
Because it's rumored that this Call of Duty game is gonna actually have crossplay between PlayStation and Xbox.
No, yeah, it's confirmed that like it'll be crossplay between PC, PC, Xbox, and PS4.
That's even better. Like,
that's pretty awesome, actually.
Doflamingo, but I cannot. Your shit is blinking up so bad, bro. I lay you to death, bro, but god damn it, I cannot hear shit you saying.
How about now?
I mean, you sound good. I mean, I'm hearing you fine, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I was going to say I'm using my recording mic, so.
Well, I fucking can't. God damn it.
Whoa. I'm sorry about that, man. There's nothing I ain't a fairy godparent, man. I could. Like, there's not much I can do.
Bro, that shit is happening so fucking bad, bro. Like, I'm getting so fucking mad. I'm hearing you talk. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is shit breaking up so fucking bad?
Yeah, I mean, it's happened like once or twice. I hear him for the most part. But yeah, I'm actually really the one other thing though that I'm really excited about, and I know it's not gonna fucking happen, but maybe if I speak it into existence, it will. Because I feel like Capcom has showed off something like once, like I think it's since 2017. They've always showed off something that.
You better not. You better not fucking say my You better not say it. Oh, leave that shit alone.
Look,
don't give me hope for whatever you say.
It's not gonna happen, okay? It's not gonna happen.
Whatever you saying, do not give me hope.
But there's just rumors on Twitter that talk about it happening. But I don't think, I personally do not, because first of all, there's too much stuff going on, like with the Square Enix Marvel project and with Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Like, it's a lot. I mean, it's Marvel and Disney, like they have the money to do it all, but I just don't know if they would actually be doing all of that at the same time.
That has nothing to do with Capcom, though.
What do you mean? I'm saying that they've had like reveals at Microsoft before, is why I mentioned it.
So what you trying to say, Jared?
What did you just say?
I mean, Marvel 4 might be a thing. I mean, okay, like it's gonna happen eventually, okay? Just not at this E3. I don't think so.
Nigga, let me put.
Man, bro, we've been saying that shit for a cool ass minute. Marvel 4 might be a thing, and it, man, when got it.
I mean, Marvel Infinite came out, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah, that shit sucked my fucking ass.
Marvel Infinite's it's okay.
Yeah, suck my ass.
Listen. Disney owns.
Can't say that it didn't suck his ass, but I can't say that it was all that great neither.
Disney owns.
Gamora was the best thing about the whole fucking game.
I cannot agree with that at all. I cannot agree with that logic at all.
There's some good stuff about it. I mean, we got a lot of cool firsts for Marvel.
Gamora was the best thing about that fucking game.
No, Infinite is definitely one of the better fighting games that they came out with in the past 10 years. The only problem with it is the presentation of the game.
Yeah, it looks like ass.
It looks like beyond ass, and even worse. So you're comparing it to a Marvel vs. Capcom game, which is one of the greatest looking games that we can even comprehend in all fighting game history. The only game that you can really say that looks better than any Marvel vs. Capcom game is Street Fighter 3.
There's other ones. There's other ones besides that.
Like what? Hold on, bro. Like what?
So we got my personal ones are like obviously Third Strike.
That's a Capcom game.
No. But I'm saying besides that, there's like King of Fighters 13. Mortal Kombat 11 looks fucking fantastic. Even like Dragon Ball Fighters looks fucking fantastic. And so is like Grand Blue Cross or Grand Blue Versus or whatever the game's called.
I just want the chat to know
he is literally
very little fighting games,
like at all.
So yeah, so I know very little what these niggas is talking about, but
there's a lot but my point is like there's a lot of other games besides Capcom or like Marvel versus Capcom that has like a nice visual style. Like personally, I think like Marvel 2's like I think Marvel 2's presentation is cool in some ways, but very plain in others. But overall, it's like it's like just some big ass fucking crazy ass versus game. Which I love
Marvel.
Marvel 2.
So.
Yeah. You think Marvel 2 is plain?
No. I think there's some parts of his presentation that are plain. Mainly like a lot of the menus and like the UI. Like a lot of that stuff is a little plain. But like the soundtrack and like the announcer and stuff like that is hype.
How do you?
No, I just mean like, well, there's that, and like all the sprites are just reused from other games.
I can understand that perspective, but to say everything else other than the reused sprites and reused moves and things like that, everything other than else is nearly groundbreaking for Marvel, for fighting games in general, because it uses a jazz soundtrack that is memorable literally to this day.
I feel like Street Fighter 3 soundtrack is more iconic than Marvel 2.
No, bro. Hold on. No. You do not disagree because it is. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm confused. Wait, what? You mean like?
So what y'all trying to say is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has a better soundtrack than Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Holy fucking shit. Y'all think that Street Fighter 3 has a lesser soundtrack than Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So if there was a game that you was about to go pick up and play right fucking now, you would rather pick between MVC2 or SS3.
I'm picking Street Fighter 3.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. You wanna know what? Let's get it on now. Select to make the first pick.
Hold on. I feel like you're agreeing with me. I said I like Street Fighter 3 soundtrack more than Marvel 2's.
That was the whole argument. That was the whole thing, though.
No, because I disagree with him.
Exactly. Jarrell disagreed with the fact that I was making. Street Fighter 3 most definitely has one of, if not, the best soundtrack for fighting games.
That's facts. That's facts. I personally like it. That's like probably my favorite.
My man, I can play Street Fighter 3. I could play Street Fighter 3 just off of the soundtrack alone. I don't even know how to play the game.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I can literally just listen to the soundtrack. Just
my man, but my man, if you was to go play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 right now, if you was to go play it in the online version that they officially came out with GGPO and all that type of shit, you ain't about to play that shit. You wanna know why? Because you about to get your ass.
Whoa. You about to get your... Wait, what is happening?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Bro, Joe's playing the fucking song.
Oh, it's coming out really bad. I was like, wait, what is that?
Yeah. The quality is terrible. God damn. All right. Fuck.
Yeah, it's fine. That would have been cool, but yeah.
It was a nice try, bro. Yeah, the quality is terrible. I'm sorry.
Okay, back on track. Marvel 4 is not happening. I know it's not. I'm just saying. I wish it was.
Real quick.
You'll be surprised, bro.
Hey,
honestly, all three of us said that Marvel Infinite wasn't happening, and it fucking happened.
There's just go ahead, Alex. I mean, go ahead, Domingo. Go ahead.
Okay,
it was a train wreck.
What I think is the best fighting game of all time, since obviously I ain't experienced. I ain't too experienced in the fighting games, but I think the best fighting game of all time is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, man. if y'all haven't played Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, bro, for the Nintendo GameCube, y'all, I don't care what y'all got going on.
My man didn't even say like Smash Ultimate or Melee or anything. Fucking Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee for the Nintendo GameCube, bro. I don't care what y'all niggas got going on at Evo.
That's true. That's facts. They actually have like side tournaments, like a lot of crazy side tournaments at Evo. Like Arc System Works actually made a Fist of the North Star fighting game, and they do side tournaments for that. That shit kills me because there's like infinite. There's like crazy ass infinites in that game. Like last year, there was like a video of like a lot of the side tournament footage, and like people like literally people would get into an infinite combo, and the other person would like one of them was just like playing with a fidget spinner. Like another guy was like bribing him to stop the combo with like actual money. It was godlike.
My nigga, have you ever seen people play Skullgirls at this level at this point in time, bro?
Yeah, Skullgirls.
My nigga, I tried to play Skullgirls 1 year ago.
Yeah,
my man,
it's nuts.
I will never play that shit again. That nigga mixed me up, reset me. Bro. Fuck that game, bro. I can't do it no more. Hell no.
I love Skullgirls.
Why are we still on this?
Look.
Nigga, why are we still talking about these fighting games when I told y'all Godzilla?
Can we get back on track? Okay. Look. Okay. So, I think Capcom might have something at Microsoft press conference like they did last year with Devil May Cry 5, but I don't think it's Marvel vs. Capcom 4. I don't think that's what it is. I would love if it was, but it's not.
That shit might then.
Oh, one other thing too. So there's a couple other things. Cuphead's actually getting DLC, and we haven't heard anything about it since last year.
I remember that.
So I'm hoping
Big Chalice, right?
Yeah, it'll be awesome if they shadow drop that like during the press conference. That'd be dope. One other thing that I haven't heard much about was the Battletoads remake.
Oh yeah,
the Battletoads remake. I never heard about that.
Yeah, they announced it last year. They didn't show anything about it. They just kind of announced it, saying, "Hey, we're remaking Battletoads."
Yeah, they gave it the old Metroid.
I never heard about that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out this year, supposedly. So I mean, I haven't heard anything about
that shit ain't coming out.
Well, that's interesting.
So how y'all feel about the Final Fantasy remake thing?
That shit ain't coming out this year either.
I have faith that it will, only because it's still in episodes. Yeah, only because it's still in episodes. They're not doing like a full release thing. It'll be like in episodes.
I think that's what makes it doo-doo.
It's weird. Okay, so here's my understanding. I've seen a couple people talk about it. So a lot of people say, or a couple people I've heard say, like they're okay with the episodes if they like flesh out like Midgar more, because you don't spend that much time in there. But if you could like make Midgar like this fully fleshed out place, like before you go out like into.
Hold on, y'all niggas ain't never played Final Fantasy.
I haven't, so I wouldn't know. So this is just going off of what other people say.
So let me tell y'all. Yuffie and what's that nigga name?
I don't know.
Goddamn, what's that nigga name?
His name was I don't know.
Was it the gun guy?
Yeah.
Oh, Garrett? Is that his name?
Yeah. So they're
compare Garrett.
They're very optional.
Yuffie.
So the thing is, everybody's asking,
man,
are they optional? Are they optional characters in the episodes? Because they're trying to make them seem like they're it's different.
I feel like it's not. I feel like you just have to have all of them now. Like you just get them automatically. That makes the most sense to me.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Because I guess like who else was it? Like characters like Vincent. Like you didn't have to get him, right?
See, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Yuffie and Vincent.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Yuffie and Vincent were not something you were supposed to get them. You didn't have to get them because
Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is that?
I just want Lightning and
you don't like Final Fantasy, so you don't fucking know. What?
What
the fuck did you just say to me?
3, bro.
I mean, I don't like Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't fucking know.
So
that's why I just want Lightning and Kingdom.
My nigga.
In Kingdom Hearts 3?
Did you literally just say that to me in my face, bro?
There was absolutely.
I'm almost feel offended right now, bro.
There's absolutely 100% no
title ball, my man.
Been Final Fantasy characters.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Exactly.
All right,
that was my favorite one.
Can we get back on track?
Yeah. You wanna know who is still my favorite character in Final Fantasy to all this fucking day? My nigga Waka. So shut the fuck up talking to me, you punk ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Who the fuck is Waka, bro?
You used to play the max fucking soccer. Yes. Waka,
the nigga with the ball.
Yes.
The nigga with the
ball. The nigga who was the first.
Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't. Remember in Kingdom Hearts 1 and on Destiny Islands with the little kids, the kid with the ball with the. Yeah, that's Waka. He's from Final Fantasy X.
Bro, y'all don't, man. Waka was. I played Final Fantasy X when I was a little ass kid. I played the fuck up that game. To when they was fighting Seymour, to when they was fighting the religion and God. That shit was fucking wild. That shit went from literally, we playing volleyball to where we about to kill gods. But guess what? Y'all niggas didn't understand. What do you mean we didn't understand? This nigga was dead the whole time. Spoiler alert. Okay, Jordan. Okay.
Okay. Are we done with Microsoft? Is there anything else?
No.
Nah, not that I could think of. Unless give me my nigga Scalebound. I know it's not gonna happen. But give it to me. Bust out, but
no structure at all. It's all good. It's no structure at all.
So after that, it's Bethesda, and I mean, really the biggest game worth noting. Well, there's two. There's Doom Eternal, which looks sick as shit.
Okay.
And the new Elder Scrolls game. I don't really know what else they can show off.
Flying fuck about Elder Scrolls, so.
Well, it's like yeah. So I mean, personally, I don't either that or if they announce some new Fallout game, but I mean, I don't think so. Maybe it's possible, but I don't know. It's possible. I think there'll probably be like some shadow drop thing. They do it like almost every year. Like a couple years ago, it was like Fallout Shelter. Like they always announce some random ass game that just comes out on the same day. So I'm assuming they'll probably do the same thing this year. But like, Wolfenstein. I forgot about that one too. It mentions that on this article too. So I don't know if they'll show off something for a new Wolfenstein game or DLC for the latest one. I don't know. Okay, hold on. There's some other stuff too. Because they announced some games, but they didn't show anything for it last year. There was a game called Starfield that they announced. Which is really big because Bethesda hasn't made a new IP in like 1 billion years, I guess. So.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, I got nothing really on Bethesda. I don't play too many of their.
I'm with the. Like, I have some of their games. I think some of their games are great, but I just don't.
Sorry for a long pause. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played many of their games. There's like Prey, which I actually have. I actually have Prey on my PS4, and I've heard good things about it. I think, but I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know.
And you said Doom is Bethesda too, right?
Yeah, so Doom. I haven't played Doom 2016, but it looks dope, and I really want to play it one day.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Me too.
The only reason why I haven't played it was because I wasn't sure if I should get it on PS4 or Switch.
So I have I want to play it on my PC specifically because I want that game to look as cool as possible. That's the only reason why I haven't played it yet.
Exactly. That is exactly my reason. That's why I'm not sure if I get PS4, should I get Switch? Like, because I'm more leaning towards PS4.
Give me 1 second, you guys.
Yeah, I'd probably play it on PS4. Ooh. So one other thing is, or the next thing after that is the PC gaming show, which they do every year, which is usually like super. This is usually like super low key, but it's powered by Epic Games, which is kind of a big deal.
That's pretty weird.
So I wouldn't be completely surprised to get like some type of Fortnite thing here. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe another tournament or something.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be like major, but I think they'll do something. Fortnite 2? Hell no. Definitely not Fortnite 2.
Fortnite Ultimate.
I think Fortnite has enough money to just skip to like Fortnite like 69 or something.
Yeah, for real. What's the next conference?
Oh, after the PC gaming show?
Yeah.
Well, I want to stay on here because there's a couple of other things that, not a couple other things, but I guess other developers I'm looking at. So there's mainly like Cuttlefish, who they did a couple of they do a lot of cool stuff. They did like Wargroove, they do a lot of good indie stuff. So if we guess, I might watch it simply just to hear about their next game. But for the most part, yeah, it's like cool like PC stuff that is interesting. But they really rarely ever announce like brand new titles at like the PC gaming show, or like they probably may show like some gameplay footage of some stuff, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
June 10th, Ubisoft has their press conference. I have no idea what to expect from Ubisoft. So, I think they already talked about how Beyond Good and Evil 2 will not be at E3, like at all. I think I heard that somewhere. I'm not sure, but I heard something about that game not showing up at all. But I don't know if that's like true or not. I mean, I've never played the first one, so I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about the series. But besides that, a lot of people are speculating that they'll announce a new Assassin's Creed game.
Of course.
Which, I mean, I'm not a huge fan.
Same, but Assassin's Creed is basically like Call of Duty. You're gonna get a new.
Well, they actually stopped doing that recently. They start releasing like Assassin's Creed games like every other year.
It's the same thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess technically because there's two companies working on Call of Duty, so.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not really. I'm kind of over these, like the Call of Duty's, Assassin's Creed. You know, like these games that come out so frequently. I forget which was the last one.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I didn't even know about Advanced Warfare. I was like, "What the fuck is this game?" Like I was just like, I thought like all I knew about was Ghost.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was an Advanced Warfare.
Okay.
Like I started getting back into Call of
Sorry,
Duty.
guys. I clocked off a little bit. Sorry, guys.
No, you good.
Yeah,
I started getting back into Call of Duty around World War II. So
yeah, I actually didn't play that game.
I liked it. I know it's kind of split from the community, but I mean,
so others.
I thought it was good.
So Ubisoft is interesting because they have a really good partnership with Nintendo. So I mean, it's possible. I'm not sure, but it's possible that they'll show something like an exclusive like Nintendo game that they're working with them on. Because the last thing was like Rayman plus Rabbids, or Mario plus Rabbids. So I don't know. Or actually, I take that back. The last crossover was Starlink.
Wait a minute. See, y'all they're making a Mario movie, right? Y'all do know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, they're making
Yeah, so that's not happening. That's not gonna be good.
What I kind of hope, I think it's a little too early, but I kind of hope they show No More Heroes 3.
Ooh, that's spicy.
That's a little too early. I might be a little too early.
I think if we did get anything about No More Heroes 3, would be them saying like, "Hey, we're making No More Heroes 3." They won't show anything about it.
Well, I mean, if you've played the Travis Strikes Again, like, basically in the ending, they're like, "Yeah, like we're in development."
I mean, I'm sure. But I'm just saying. I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. But
So I mean, they could just like announce, like, because I mean, if you like I said, if you've played if Travis Strikes Again, like No More Heroes 3 is happening.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no. Like I know it's happening. I'm just saying I don't know if we'll get any news about it here.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll, if they want to show if anything early.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
maybe.
It depends, or a logo or something.
That's what I was saying. Yeah,
I'd be fine with just that, just knowing, No More Heroes 3 is happening. I just started playing through the DLC for Travis Strikes Again.
Can I hear me?
Shit, yeah.
I haven't beat it yet, but it's really good though.
I forgot that Shinobu and the other girl. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shinobu and Bad Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's crazy as fuck that Bad Girl's back.
Okay, so let's change topic. Let's talk about Grand Blue Fantasy.
We already talked about Grand Blue Fantasy.
No, let's talk about it again.
Grand Blue Fantasy. This is a fucking E3.
We're talking about E3, damn it.
You want to talk about fucking
this
shitty ass game that clearly ain't better than Godzilla. like nigga, like you swear.
Okay, look.
Game better than Godzilla.
But Ubisoft. There's talks about like a new Watch Dogs game. Does anyone care?
Watch Dogs 3? I don't care about Watch Dogs. Man. I ain't never played it. I did have an interest in Watch Dogs.
I have Watch Dogs.
Well, it was interesting.
I have Watch Dogs in my washing machine.
So, I mean, everyone was interested in Watch Dogs when they first revealed it, like the first game. But then they kind of lost everybody because they like faked a bunch of footage.
Because it was real cute. We didn't give a fuck after it came out. Nobody cared.
And then Watch Dogs 2 came out, and it was kind of like, this is better, I guess, but like this isn't.
It's my ass and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talks. Oh, I guess like the Division 2. I mean, cool. I guess. I mean, that's okay. I've never played the Division 1. I heard that the first Division game was like kind of whatever. So I don't know.
Never played it.
Nope. The last thing is that it mentions that people are really hoping that they announce a new Splinter Cell game, which would be cool, I guess. But again, I've never played a Splinter Cell game in my life.
Well, I can't watch it.
I always wanted to play it.
Yeah, it'd be cool if there's a fan base that wants that game to come back. I mean, I'm all for it. But, I just personally, I'm just not something I'm super duper excited for.
Nope, don't care.
One of the more exciting ones, though, later that day is Square Enix. Is Squeenix. So,
I love my Square.
So I think this is something that a lot of us have things to talk about.
Where is the Kingdom Hearts DLC at?
There's that. A lot of people want it. Definitely that. So there's a lot of stuff here. So, okay. So it mentions that it'd be kind of cool if Nier Automata got a sequel or even like DLC or something. I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen. Personally, it'd be cool if it did, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't because Nier Automata, the correct pronunciation of it, Nier Automata should never have no sequel because it's a masterpiece in itself. It's a love story that should never be replaced.
Don't say too much. I have not beat that game yet.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be like a direct sequel to that game. I'm just saying like a new game in the Nier series.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So I mean, I don't think it'll happen, but I mean, I guess it's possible. And then the Avengers project, and this is something that's been. And when did they first announce this game? It was like 2 years ago, no?
Yeah, 2017.
3.
Was it? It was a while ago.
Was it?
It was a long time.
2016.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when, but they announced the game like a long time ago. So it has to be coming. I mean, I would assume it has to be coming out this year. Now, what kind of game it is, I could not tell you. I doubt it's like a turn-based RPG. I doubt that.
I just really hope it's not like those online games.
No. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not.
You know that Justice League game?
Oh no. Oh no.
I hope it's not some shit like that.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You mean like where everyone's running around like I'm Captain America? No, I'm Captain America. Everyone's Captain America. Yeah, no.
And the only difference is
that shit's hella annoying.
Yeah, no. Upgrade your shields and shit, and that's the only difference you can tell between each other. Like,
yeah, no, I don't.
I just want a game like Spider-Man PS4, but of the Avengers.
I don't think it'll be like that necessarily, but I think it'll be like. I mean, I guess kinda. I mean, what I'm thinking. I don't know, because the thing about it though is like when they say RPG, like nowadays that kind of just means like it means a lot of different things. So for all we know, this could be like Kingdom Hearts with Avengers.
That'd be.
For all we know, this is like secret DLC for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh God, for real.
Well, shit, I welcome it because I'm about to play Critical Mode again because I love Kingdom Hearts 3.
So
I just beat it recently, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna beat that shit again on Critical Mode.
So let me
Sora.
Goofy.
So you know what? Okay. The article mentions one other thing too that I completely forgot about. That Platinum was working on a game with Square Enix called Babylon's Fall. They announced it last year. They didn't show anything at all. It was just like a logo. They showed that Platinum was working on it. And that was it. So, I mean, it'd be cool if we saw that. Yeah. I mean, it's Platinum, so, I mean, I'm down for whatever they do. I'm down for whatever.
Yeah,
I played fucking Transformers Devastation. I'm down for whatever. I played through the entirety of Legend of Korra. Like, all of it. So there's that. And obviously, they're going to talk about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Finally, we'll probably get like a release date for this year for Episode 1. And everyone will come buckets and buy it instantly. And everyone will also be mad that it's in episodes, but people are still going to buy it anyway because it's Final Fantasy VII. And people love Cloud.
True. And Aerith. And Sephiroth.
It's mainly those three.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Yuffie.
No one cares about him. Well, yeah, Yuffie too.
Oh, Tifa. What the fuck? Yeah, what am I talking about?
Oh, yeah, Tifa. Yeah, that's true.
I forgot about. Yeah. No, yeah. A lot of people like people.
Cares about.
A lot of people like that characters from Final Fantasy VII. As far as anything else, like the biggest thing for most people is the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Avengers, and hopefully news about Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Those like the main things I can think of.
That's my main thing. For Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC.
I mean, one other thing that would blow everyone's nuts off is if they announce another Final Fantasy. I don't think it'll happen, but because they're working on Final Fantasy VII. But
yeah,
well, Final Fantasy VII is the most progressive DLC. What? Wait, what?
We're gonna finish that.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was the most renovative RPG of all time because it was the first time they make this transition to 3D.
Yeah, fully in 3D, yeah, kind of.
Well, Final Fantasy VII was the first transition. It was the first God damn it, I can't say it right. Transition to 3D. God damn, what the fuck is wrong?
Yeah. A lot of other games like kind of stuck to 2D even when they went to PlayStation 1, I think. Games like Chrono Cross is on 2D. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, but this year I'm actually pretty excited to see what they do with Square Enix. The only other games I could think of is maybe like another Tomb Raider game. I don't think so. Well, it might. I don't know. I could totally see them announcing another Tomb Raider or something with Tomb Raider. That and Hitman. I mean,
I could see it happening, but I mean, if
facts. I can see Tomb Raider. I can see Tomb Raider being announced again because they rebooted her. So
yeah,
I can see it happening again.
But the thing about that though is like I think the last game that came out was supposed to be a last in like the trilogy. Is that right? I don't know. I have no idea if that's true or not.
I don't know, and I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about Tomb Raider.
I have the first two, but I don't have the last one that just came out.
Lara Croft just isn't the same without those polygon titties.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited about Square Enix's event this year. They have a lot of cool stuff they could possibly show off. I mean, at the very, very least, if anything, we'll get more news about Final Fantasy VII, and that's all really anyone could ask for.
I don't give maybe. Okay, so my last final say about this is I don't give a shit about Squeenix. All I care about is, bitch, you better present the new Kingdom Hearts DLC. That's it.
Or no. Listen, Reap, even better. Let me lay someone better. All right. You guys ready for this one? You ready for this bombshell?
All right, go ahead.
Sora for Smash.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not gonna happen. Smash, I think I'm hoping that does happen, but if it does, okay. Let's segue into the last thing, which is
remember,
Nintendo.
We talked about Joker getting in this.
No, look. And
as soon as that air came running out our mouth, little did we know that very next day.
Right? No. Okay. Look. Okay. Look. So, I think Sora is possible, but I just don't think they'll announce it at Square Enix's thing. I think they'll announce it at Nintendo's. Nintendo's at their.
Sora! Hell no! I would love to see Sora Smash Bros. Hell no! I will lose my fucking head if they not Sora.
Yo, you sure fucking would, and until they lose all their fucking money, I think I'll put fucking Sora in a video game. Yeah, okay, buddy.
They might. I mean, they could just not use any Disney characters. I think it's
Sora was in a Final Fantasy game. A little chibi Final Fantasy.
When they literally have access to all the Disney characters, when Sony has literally made them a projection for them to pay over $1 billion to put a video game in a.
Look, I think it'd be cool if it. Look, I'd be awesome if they put in Donald and Goofy, but they don't have to necessarily. As far as
I mean,
it would be way cheaper than putting in Sora.
You mean like if they just put in Sora?
And how wouldn't it?
How would it?
What you mean if they just put in Sora?
Because Sony already came up with a motherfucking number for them to come to. Man, shut the fuck up talking to me.
I think it's. I think Sora is pretty possible. I just don't I said. I don't know if they'll use Disney characters though. I don't know if it's too much of a hassle.
I mean, if they do Spirits, they
all right, yo.
Disney characters, you know.
But besides Sora, I mean, first of all, okay, look, they're gonna announce a Smash character. Like they just have to. There's no way they're not.
Yeah. Well, remember we said there's no way that Shadow wouldn't get announced as a character, and
I mean, I guess that's true. That's true, but that's
facts. That was a must.
Okay, but like the thing is, though, it's been like 2 months since Joker came out. Okay, June is the month we're supposed to be getting a new DLC character. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that they're gonna be announcing a new character. So. Honestly, it could be a couple of things, but the only 2 characters that I'm really riding on right now are.
It's Goku.
It's definitely not Goku.
Dude, it's Shrek.
It's Goku.
It's Shrek.
It's Super Saiyan Goku. I promise you guys, it's Super Saiyan Goku.
It's not even Goku, dude. It's fucking Jiren.
It's just Jiren. It's gonna be fucking GT Goku. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be fucking Kid Goku. No, I mean honestly, my main two picks are Sora or Banjo and Kazooie. It's got to be one of the 2.
Facts. I agree. I think Banjo Kazooie is next. I think Banjo,
possibly Gino.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get another Square rep, it has to be Sora. It has to be.
It does have to be Sora, but I mean,
it'd be cool. Look, it'd be cool if Gino got in the game, right? It'd be dope. But if I had to pick between Gino and Sora,
yeah,
I'd have to pick Sora. I love Gino. I love Gino, but it has to be Sora.
I don't know, Jeff. I never played Super Mario RPG.
So who said it had to be?
Mighty Bears, you beat Super Mario RPG, so I don't know nothing about Gino. So I can understand why you have a compliance with him. You know him. I don't know him. I don't know who the fuck he is.
I mean, yeah. I still prefer Sora, and I've played Mario RPG.
Dude,
okay, yeah. So that's something the game I need to play.
Like, imagine as they show the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, right after we get a little more Kingdom Hearts stuff, we're like, oh damn, this is so Kingdom Hearts 3, and then you just see the fucking Smash symbol.
Okay, like, but I'll give you this though, right? It would be least. We would expect it least if we got it during Square Enix's thing, because the thing is, like, yeah, they have that option to like show off, like to be showing off Kingdom Hearts stuff, and then all of a sudden we're going into Smash. Whereas, like, if we see like Sora during the press conference or during the Nintendo Direct, you're automatically gonna be like, oh, Sora's in Smash.
Yeah,
it wouldn't take away from him. I'm just saying it'd be
a lot.
When you walk away.
What?
This man over here terribly singing "Simple and Clean."
So, I mean, we're gonna get a Smash character. My money's on Banjo-Kazooie. That's if I had to pick one character, my money's on Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I'd say Banjo too.
Luigi's Mansion 3. I keep forgetting this game kind of comes out this year, but yeah, they'll probably show off more about that game. We'll probably get a release date for this year.
It's probably gonna be $60 again.
Well, yeah, of course it is. It's a new game,
and I will keep playing it because I didn't play both of them. So
I mean,
I personally did not think Kirby was worth $60, but
Star Allies, I have the game, and I'll tell you, like, yeah, no, not really. I mean, it's a good game, but not. Yeah, it's just not $60.
Exactly.
But it's a Nintendo game.
What they've
so it has
shown.
To be.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because Luigi's Mansion, like what they've shown so far, like when we saw Direct, like that looked like a $40 game to me.
Well, to be fair though, we haven't seen anything of it. We barely saw anything.
That is true, but also Yoshi's Crafted World also looks like. Well, I mean, visually that is fucking stunning, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't played. I've played Yoshi's Crafted World, but I haven't played enough of it to see if it's worth that $60. But I think it is. Yoshi game.
Yeah, because I played Yoshi's Woolly World, and that game has like a fucking ton of stuff for you to do. And plus,
which I haven't played, which I fucking love, which is a derivative of Yoshi's Story, which is one of my favorite games of all fucking time on the PS4. So
it really and it sucks too because they took out like in Yoshi's Woolly World, you had like all these super cool like amiibo costumes for like they basically had like amiibo costumes for like every amiibo, like all of them. And it just kind of sucked because it's not in Crafted World. I mean, I get it, I guess, but like it just kind of sucks. But Crafted World, I hear, is pretty good. I think it's worth it because there's a lot of replay value in that game too. It usually take a little bit. Bayonetta 3.
I think we might get a cinematic, but I don't believe that we're gonna get any gameplay.
Really? I think we're gonna get a release date for this year.
I don't know about that.
It'll be in December, but it'll be this year.
Oh yeah, for sure, because I haven't been there too yet.
I think it'll happen. Mainly because like I'm pretty sure Platinum or Hideki Kamiya, he said they were gonna be showing off the game soon.
Yeah, because they're working on Astral Chain, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, because how they gonna Astral Chain and Bayonetta 3 this year?
That's facts. I mean,
because Astral Chain for sure is coming out this year. Like they already have a date on it, or like at least a window.
It's August, yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so it's just like Bayonetta 3. Like
I think it's possible. Okay, look, if Bayonetta 3 comes out, it's coming out way later. I'm talking like November, December.
I was gonna say, trust me, because like I want Bayonetta 3 more than anything.
This article also mentions Metroid Prime 4. I don't know why, because I know for a fact we're not seeing anything.
They ain't
Metroid
showing
Prime
that.
4. Yeah, they're not showing nothing on that game. I'd be shocked.
If anything, a cinematic.
I'd be shocked. Yeah, like if anything, we'll get like maybe like some cinematic. Yeah, some pre-rendered cinematic. No gameplay at all. Like,
no gameplay. That little this is not actual gameplay screen.
Literally be like the first thing you see. Because yeah, like exactly. I mean, they just rebooted development.
Facts.
They just rebooted development not that long ago, so there's no way that they're about to start showing off something.
Yeah.
Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, they'll kind of already show stuff about Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield
getting their own direct, right?
Yeah, they're gonna show off some more, but they're gonna show off. They'll show off more.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Hold on, we need
Mario
the fucking
Maker
expertise in this shit to talk about this shit. Lone Star, bring your ass up here.
No. Said nope.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, they're definitely gonna show Sword and Shield at E3 as well as like the Direct. They're gonna show like more, not like we probably won't get like a whole bunch of new information. That'll be like at the Direct. But I feel like if anything, we'll probably get like a couple of new Pokemon, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Like they'll probably show off some new Pokemon, but like a lot of the bulk of the new information will come from the Direct.
We'll probably
That's
just,
all
like,
you're concerned about is getting new Pokemon.
Couple Pokemon.
They literally showed up a whole new. They literally showed up a whole new pathway system where you can play Pokemon.
Can you not yell out Tiny and talk to the other phone?
Well, no, I'm just saying. No, but I think that most of the information for the game will be showed off at the Direct earlier this week. That's all I'm saying. Like at E3, they'll just show probably like a couple of new Pokemon, maybe like a new trailer showing off some new Pokemon. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I just don't. I mean, they literally would just have had a trailer like a couple of days before this Direct goes out. I mean, before this happens. So I don't know. I don't know how it usually goes. A lot of people are saying that we might see like a revision for the Switch. Like not a revision necessarily, but maybe like
the Switch Mini or the,
Switch Pro.
Whatever. Well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, basically, there's a lot of people. A lot of people are saying that we might get like a new Switch model for this year, which I don't. Well, first of all, Nintendo already said they're not doing that. So, but I mean, I think it'll happen in the future, maybe, but I don't think they'll show it off at E3 this year.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree. They're not gonna show that shit.
But other hopes for Nintendo. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff they could show off. They could just surprise us with. They could surprise us with fucking F-Zero or some shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so, but that'd be cool if it did.
They could show.
Yeah, fuck that.
Town game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Town. I forgot about that. Probably. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Yeah, because I mean, they might as well. Like, for Animal Crossing.
Oh, duh. Why did I forget about that one? Yeah, definitely. They're definitely showing Animal Crossing. There's no if they don't show Animal Crossing, I think Animal Crossing fans will literally burn down the LA Convention Center.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like,
I like Animal Crossing. I think it's a really good game.
I'm just not a fan of Sims.
It's not my type of game, but I think it's a good game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I that's facts. Yeah. I like it, but it's not my cup of tea. Like I'm not a fan of like I played like a little bit of New Leaf and like when I was like kind of into it, I'd be waking up at like fucking 3 a.m. like catching bugs that get like bigger rewards and shit. I'm like why am I doing this?
Yeah, like nah. Yeah, I don't want to do this.
Like it's really weird.
I respect it, and I love the people. I love the game, but nah, this is not some game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, you know what other game we haven't seen? And it's so crazy because it was one of the first games announced like for the Switch. Period. And it's the only game that we have not seen since the Switch presentation all the way back in January 2017. Shinigami Tensei 6 or 5, whichever one it is.
Hold the fuck up. You know what? I've been waiting for that shit forever because I didn't play many of Persona games, many of you know what? I'm not even gonna go into it, but yeah, I need to see what they have to have for that.
Yeah, because I kind of a lot of people I think kind of forgot it exists because they announced it like forever ago, and like I haven't seen, there's been nothing at all about it, like at all.
And the graphics were so fucking great for it, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Damn.
I think it'll have. I mean, maybe, but I feel like it could have. I feel like they could show it off because they did announce it. Like for that's like the only game. Like even No More Heroes came out before that Shin Megami Tensei game.
Damn, for real.
Oh, you know what? So let's talk about third parties because there's a lot of stuff actually. So Persona 4 Scramble, Persona 5 Scramble, I think is what it's called. I think we'll see more about that here.
How the fuck would you want to buy that dumbass shit?
I forgot. Well, you think they'll show off some Persona Royal?
Well, no, I don't think so. I only say that because I only say they're not going to show off any Persona 4 Royal because they don't have any. What was I gonna say? It's not because Sony's not there. It's only on PlayStation. So I personally doubt it. I mean, maybe they might if like Atlas or something like puts out a trailer around that time.
Yeah.
They should fire off him fucking heroes or something.
But yeah, like they'll probably. This thing really just does not. Okay. But yeah. It's I'm actually probably the most excited about Nintendo's obviously, but I can't think of. I'm trying to think if there's any like third party games that hasn't came out yet or that were announced that haven't come out yet that I can't think of.
Astral Chain.
Oh yeah, there was that one. Yeah, they'll probably show off more about that. Probably give like a solid release date.
Dominico, you want to talk about Death Stranding or what?
Oh yeah, that game.
Well. Is that P4 PS4?
So let's get into it. Let's do it. Come on, let's go.
So Death Stranding. I don't know if Death Stranding is not I think it is a PS4 exclusive. Actually, is it?
It is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Damn.
So I mean, I don't think we'll see it. I mean, we don't have to. They already showed it. They showed like a long ass 8-minute trailer for it.
Yeah,
I don't think we really need to see much more.
That was the 18. What the? Hold on. Let me do my research. That was like 10. I watched the whole like 10-minute trailer of it, and I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, no, nobody does.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nobody knows what's going on in this game. Yeah, it's only on PS4. Yeah, it's only on PS4.
But you know what? I do feel like there's a connection. I feel like there's a purpose for it. So I'm not gonna knock it. I really don't. I'm not gonna knock it at all because there are many of masterpieces that seem like you don't know what the hell is going on, and it comes together when you play through it. So,
I mean, I think Death Stranding is a very interesting game because like we don't know shit about it, but everyone's really hyped to play it. I mean, obviously because it's Kojima.
I do not know shit about it though.
I mean, yeah, but it's Kojima, so everyone's gonna want to play it. I mean, personally, I trust Kojima to make good stuff. I mean, even though I really haven't played much of his stuff before, but like, I feel like this game, at the very least, will be interesting. At least that. But like, as far as like the gameplay and stuff that we saw, a lot of people just kind of say like it looks kind of like looks like Metal Gear Solid 5, but like. I don't know. You see like some gun. You see like a small section of like someone like the guy using a gun. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, this game is super interesting and super weird.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what we are. That's what we do when we come to video games. We love super shit that's super weird. Look at Super Metroid. This shit is super weird. It's fucking weird as shit. It's only normalized now because we've known it for so many years, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just. I don't know. This game is just super weird because, like,
oh, matter of fact, let me take that back because Metroid was taken from Alien, right? Alien was a super weird ass movie that was super weird as fuck that nobody knew everybody was alienated from it, right? These fucking impregnated ass. Well, I'm sorry, because I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know about Alien, but at the same time, it is weird as fuck. There are weird things that happen in video games, so we need to fucking understand that we exemplify them concepts and we expand on those.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess like the weird part about this game is just how much they're not showing, which I guess is kind of like It's weird because like a lot of people like it and a lot of people don't, and some people are just kind of torn on it altogether because they're like, I mean, it looks interesting, but I want to see like what the game actually looks like. Is it just like, is this just like a delivery simulator? Like, what the fuck is this game? But then like on the other hand, like all the visuals look so interesting. It's like, well, fuck, I want to know what this game is.
If you look up Death right now, on YouTube, if you look up Death, the first thing you look up is Death Stranding. DEFT is Death Stranding.
Yeah, I mean, I want to play it, but I mean, I'm interested. I'll probably play it. I don't know if I'll buy it like at launch, but I definitely want to.
No, I'm playing it for sure because I'm starting to understand. There's something about the babies. Okay, it's a post-apocalyptic world where these babies are these newborn babies are life saviors, or something about them is giving them the powers to do something about something that's fucking them up from Hades.
Yeah, or something like that, right? It's something. It's like I don't. It's like time travel or something like that. Like he goes back. Like I saw in the trailer, he kind of goes back to like World War II or something. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's what the baby does, or if like that's like I don't know. Nobody knows yet. So
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I mean, I don't mind because I don't mind not knowing like I don't mind not knowing anything, to be honest. I'd rather go into this game completely.
Facts. I don't mind knowing shit. I don't give a fuck about knowing shit. I'd rather go into the game now knowing a goddamn thing.
Yeah, you know? Like I mean, because even as many times as we've seen this game, like I still don't know anything. Like I really could not tell you. Like if someone were to ask anyone, like, what is Death Stranding? Most people would be like, fuck if I know. There's like babies and like little containers, and this guy like carries boxes. Like I don't know, like. So
from what I can deduce, so let me get my analytics. So from what I can deduce, these babies give them powers to do something, or
the babies give them fucking power to bridge over to the next world, and let them to interact with the fucking monsters that live in their fucking world. Jesus Christ. That's so hard to understand.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know exactly how that works, though.
Excuse me.
I just want to know what this game is.
Yeah, same. I'm pretty curious myself, but we'll just have to wait and see.
But yeah, I'm down to play it. I'm super down.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested in it. Like the gameplay looks like I feel like they still didn't show too much on the gameplay department, but I mean the game looks interesting enough.
Yeah, I mean I guess that's like the point though, like that they didn't show a lot of game.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But yeah, overall E3 2019, I'm like mostly excited. I'm like, if I were to put it to like a 1 to 10, I'd probably put myself at like a
like a 7 or 8.
I'd probably put myself at like a 9 simply for a new Smash character.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm here, you guys.
As far as like the thing I'm mostly excited about, yeah, it's probably getting a new Smash character.
Yeah, just to see.
I want Sora.
Yeah, I want Sora too. We all want Sora.
I want Sora 3. I just want Sora. Sora or Banjo, man, one of the two. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll take Banjo.
Sora or Banjo. I'll take Banjo. I don't give a fuck about Kazooie. I'll take Banjo.
Just Banjo. I think you have to take Banjo Kazooie.
Fuck Kazooie. Fuck Kazooie. I don't give a fuck about Kazooie. I'll just take Banjo. Good head ass.
Damn. I personally like Kazooie. She's like a smart aleck.
Well, I like the both of them.
Yeah, that's why you could have Kazooie call you an asshole while Well, like, well, like Banjo like pulls them out of her backpack and just smacks you with her. I don't know.
Happy tight. Yeah, I can't do her sounds. Her sounds is I don't know who the fuck her voice over.
Oh, you talking about the that thing?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I really don't. All I'm thinking about is Godzilla. I'm telling y'all, niggas sleep.
So we turning topics or what?
I mean, we're
Oh,
just
you
kinda...
want to go back to fighting games, bro?
No,
Bro, I'll break down all the mechanics of Godzilla.
I really was about Grand Blue Fantasy, to be honest.
I mean, we talked about it already.
No, we didn't.
I swear to God, we did. We talked about it
I
for
mean,
like
we
20
did.
minutes.
Okay, well.
Yeah, y'all did, but y'all didn't want to talk about Godzilla.
I mean, there was a Godzilla movie that came out.
Yeah, I'm actually going to see it tomorrow morning. Or actually tomorrow, like 12:50.
But yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna check it out.
But yeah, I am super down for mainly for just to kind of wrap things up.
Because I'm tired.
If I had to put like a number on my hype for E3 this year, it's probably sitting at like a 9. Maybe like a solid 9.
I'd say like a 7 or 8.
Mainly for me because I'm gonna get a Smash character.
Nice.
There's that and the possibility. Okay, look, because Microsoft has shown off some fire. Like it'd be one game that's like super fire. Like out of the entire press conference, there's like just this one game that like I am super excited about. In 2016, it was Dragon Ball FighterZ. In 2017, it was Devil May Cry.
Oh, like Scalebound, they fucking canceled.
Well, yeah, there's that. But I mean, the last 2 years,
Scalebound.
they've shown off this super crazy, awesome game that I want to play. So I'm just hoping that they do that one more. They do it again with this year.
Well, they canceled Scalebound, so I don't even know what they're talking about.
Exactly.
Fuck Microsoft, they can suck my dick.
Well,
Scalebound featuring Nero.
They just
Bro, I feel give you a handshake. Yeah, exactly.
Show that, I'll be straight.
Maybe we'll get a Sea of Thieves sequel.
Yeah, whatever.
For real.
Whatever.
Oh,
they
wait,
canceled Scalebound, so I'm pissed as fuck about that.
Oh,
That was the only thing. That was what they had going for them. I don't even care. I don't know what they had going.
I mean, we could talk about Forza. They'll make a new Forza game this year, right?
Well, Forza is nice. I like Forza, actually. I do like Forza. But you know what? It's not Scalebound.
Yeah, facts. That's my main thing with Microsoft.
Oh, you know what?
If Microsoft does not pull Scalebound out there.
All right, look, guys. Here's what's actually gonna happen. Here's my big brain prediction. Right, the presentation is gonna start right. It's just gonna be all black, and I'm gonna start.
Oh God! Don't tell me it's gonna be Godzilla.
No. It's gonna be a trailer for Smash, right? You're gonna see fucking Mario, and you're gonna see fucking like all these like iconic characters, right? Like fucking Mario and Sonic and Pac-Man and fucking Ryu and shit just fighting. And then all of a fucking sudden, this creeper shows up and blows the fucking everybody up. And then Minecraft Steve shows up.
Oh no!
And then it's just gonna be like Minecraft Steve like blocks your fucking way. I don't know.
Or crafts his way into.
And in Minecraft Steve gets announced for Smash.
If Minecraft Steve gets announced,
I am so okay. I'm so okay.
I'm done.
I'm so.
I mean, I'm gonna still play Smash. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna be like, if Minecraft Steve gets into Smash, that'll probably be the most saltiest I've ever been about a fighting game announcement, like ever, like literally ever, like Piranha Plant was just like, what the fuck, this is weird, but Minecraft Steve would be like, why did you even do this? Like, why?
He's not getting in.
The way I feel about it, I feel like Piranha Plant was just like a slap in the face. I feel like Minecraft Steve would be just curb stomping.
Minecraft Steve and Smash would be like just like curb stomping your nuts. That's what it'd be like.
Bro, even worse. Like, imagine they fucking put Sans.
I don't think I can play music. I don't think I play music on this shit, bro.
That's not happening. No, it's not.
I wish I could.
I'll add music afterwards. I'll add music to it when I upload it. It'll be like kind of handy.
Okay, well, of course, but you know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. All right. Well,
is there anything else anyone wants to add or anyone wants to talk about that's not Grand Blue fighting game
or Godzilla?
I mean, that's all.
Grand Blue Fighting is gonna be the best Arceus game ever.
Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee is the best fighting game to ever come out and grace this planet.
Actually, I have one last big brain prediction. Okay. Right. So at Microsoft's press conference, you're gonna see the Arceus logo, and then you're gonna see Godzilla fighting Mithra. And then Goku comes out, right?
It's gonna be called like. Goku. Oh wait, no. You also gotta add Pennywise.
Oh my god! No, we don't.
And it's gonna be the game's gonna be called
no wait,
fictional character All Star.
They're just gonna have Jump Force DLC. They're just gonna add Godzilla, and then they'll announce a subsequent Godzilla manga in Shonen Jump.
No, they need to add Kill la Kill characters to Grand Blue Fantasy.
Oh,
did that Kill la Kill game even come out?
Oh, Kill la Kill If? No, but they might show that off.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be reasonable when it comes to these type of things.
Huh. I really wish that game was a 2D fighter, but whatever, man. God dang it. Man, I wish it was.
All right,
anyway.
let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here, gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's get up out of here.
Okay, well, yeah. I can't really think of anything else. But it's been fun. I don't know what the heck else we're going to talk about next time. But thank you anybody who came in, said hi. This will be uploaded sometime soon, I'm assuming. I would hope tomorrow, but I don't know. I have work tomorrow, so I have to stay up and edit everything.
Oh,
God. But yeah.
I want to tell Dafmio Black, hey bro, let's make some music together, bro. Get your ass up, let's do some music, bro. Your ass too talented, let's do some music, man. Come on, man.
Thank you. I've just been lagging, like even a lot, and I've just been trying to get stuff done, you know. But definitely soon.
Big facts, but come on, man. Come on, man. You know, we can do some shit together, bro. Come on, man. Big facts.
Alrighty, well, this has been a fun discussion. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time whenever we do this again. Soon. I don't know when exactly what schedule we're gonna be on. It'll just kind of be like whenever we can do it. It'd be cool if we could do like
weekends.
Yeah, pretty much. If we like record these like specifically on weekends.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been real. It's been fun. Actually, has been real fun.
I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go play Godzilla.
That's all the time.
I'm gonna play some Darkstalkers and win like 30 matches in a row because that's my shit.
That's all the time I have for today. I'm gonna go and play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
All right, peace, y'all.
All right, thank you guys. Have a mighty good one, guys.
All right.